माननीय सभासदों, माननीय सभापति जी,
Oath or affirmation. Oath or affirmation is a solemn occasion for members of parliament. As per constitutional prescription under Article 99, oath or affirmation has to be according to the form set out for the purpose in the third schedule of the Constitution. I urge the honorable members to scrupulously adhere to the constitutional ordainment, and any transgression or disregard would vitiate oath or affirmation. Secretary General.
Kerala, Shri Haris Biran.
I, Haris Biran, having been elected a member of the Council of the States, do swear in the name of God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, and that I will faithfully discharge the duty upon which I am about to enter.
We share the same profession.
Shri Jose K. Mani.
Yes, sir.
I, Jose K. Mani, having been elected a member of Council of States, do swear in the name of God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, and that I will faithfully discharge the duty upon which I am about to enter. Thank you, sir. She's there and no. Thank you. You can straight.
Shri P.P. Sunir.
PP Sunir Ayajan, രാജ്യസഭയിലെ ഒരു അംഗമായി തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നതിനാൽ നിയമം വഴി നിലവിൽ വന്ന ഭാരതത്തിൻ്റെ ഭരണഘടനയോട് നിർവ്യാജമായ വിശ്വസ്തതയും കൂറും പുലർത്തുമെന്നും ഭാരതത്തിൻ്റെ പരമാധികാരവും അഖണ്ഡതയും ഉയർത്തിപ്പിടിക്കുമെന്നും ഞാൻ ഏറ്റെടുക്കുവാൻ പോകുന്ന കർത്തവ്യം വിശ്വസ്തയോടുകൂടി നിർവഹിക്കുമെന്നും ദൃഢപ്രതിജ്ഞ ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Honorable members, I extend birthday greetings to honorable members of parliament, Shri Bida Mastan Rao Yadav, Shri Madan Rathod, Shri Bida Mastan Rao Yadav, a member of this august house since June 2022, is known for impactful contributions across a variety of domains, from business to politics and from social service to philanthropy. He has been member of Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly 2009 to 2014. He is a chartered accountant by profession. As an entrepreneur, he has significantly contributed to the promotion of shrimp farming in India. His contributions in the field of education, skill development, and rural housing have been greatly appreciated. He is married to Srimati Bida Venkat Manjula and is blessed with daughter Madhuri and son Manoj. On behalf of this house, I wish Shri Bida Mastan Rao Yadav the best of health and happiness and extend greetings to his family members. Shri Madan Rathod, who hails from my state of Rajasthan, a two-term member of Rajasthan Legislative Assembly 2003 to 2008, 2013 to 2018, has been a member of this house since April this year. Shri Rathod is a multifaceted personality with several accolades to his name. A graduate in mathematics, he is also an agriculturist, trader, industrialist, and had also served as the editor of weekly magazine Kranti Doot. In 2016, he represented state of Rajasthan at the 62nd Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference in the UK. Married to Srimati Usha Devi Rathod, the couple is blessed with daughter Madhu and son Shiryud and Sherines. On behalf of this house, I wish Shri Rathod the best of health and happiness and extend greetings to his family members. Papers to be laid on the table, Shri Pankaj Chaudhary.
पति जी, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने मत संख्या 21 पर वर्णित कागजात आपकी अनुमति से सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं।
Dr. Chandrasekhan Pemasani.
With your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 2 of today's list of business.
Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I raise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned at serial number 3, today's revised list of the business.
So in place of Arjun Ram Meghwal,
My colleague,
Honorable
on behalf
Minister,
of my colleagues.
you are laying papers on behalf of Sri Arjun Ram Meghwal.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir. My
Sri-
colleague, Sri what is it?
Sri Raj Bhushan Chaudhary.
महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यव्यवहार की सूची के क्रम संख्या 4 में अपने नाम के सामने उल्लिखित कागजात सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Papers to be laid on the table, Sri Pankaj Chaudhary.
सभापति महोदय, मैं अपने वरिष्ठ सहयोगी श्रीमती निर्मला सीतारमण की ओर से निम्नलिखित अधिसूचना पटल पर प्रस्तुत करता हूं। पेट्रोलियम कूट के उत्पादन पर विशेष अतिरिक्त उत्पादन शुल्क को 3250 मीट्रिक टन से बढ़ाकर 6000 रुपये मीट्रिक टन करने के लिए दिनांक 19 जुलाई 2022 के अधिसूचना क्रमांक 18/2022 केंद्रीय उत्पादन शुल्क को संशोधित करने के लिए व्याख्यात्मक ज्ञापन सहित भारत के गजट में प्रकाशित दिनांक 1 जुलाई 2024 की अधिसूचना संख्या 17/2024 केंद्रीय उत्पाद शुल्क।
Messages from Lok Sabha, Secretary General.
Sir, with your kind permission, I rise to report that Lok Sabha at its sitting held on 1st July 2024 adopted the following 4 motions recommending to the Rajya Sabha that 1. Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate 7 members from Rajya Sabha to associate with the Committee on Public Accounts of the House for the term ending on 30th April 2025 and do communicate to the Lok Sabha the names of the members so nominated by the Rajya Sabha. 2. Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate 7 members from Rajya Sabha to associate with the Committee on Public Undertakings of the House for the term ending on 30th April 2025 and do communicate to the Lok Sabha the names of the members so nominated by Rajya Sabha. And 3. Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate 10 members from Rajya Sabha to associate with the Committee on the Welfare of Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes of the House for the term ending on 30th April 2025 and do communicate to the Lok Sabha the names of the members so nominated by Rajya Sabha. 4. That a committee of both the houses to be called on welfare of other backward classes, OBCs, to be constituted, consisting of 30 members, 20 from Lok Sabha and 10 from Rajya Sabha, to be elected in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. That a minister shall not be eligible for election as a member of the committee, and that if a member, after his or her election to the committee, is appointed a minister, he shall cease to be a member thereof from the date of such appointment. That the chairperson of the committee shall be appointed by the speaker from amongst the members of the committee. That the functions of the committee shall be to consider the reports submitted by the National Commission for Backward Classes under Article 338 capital B of the Constitution and to report to both the houses as to the measures that should be taken by the Union Government in respect of matters within the purview of the Union Government, including administrations of Union territories. To report to both the houses on the action taken by the Union Government and the administration of the Union territories on the measures proposed by the committee. 3. To examine the measures taken by the Union Government to secure due representation of the other backward classes, particularly the most backward classes, in services and posts under its control, including appointments in the public sector undertakings, statutory and semi-government bodies, and in the Union territories, having regard to the provisions of the Constitution. To report to both the houses on the working of the welfare programs for the other backward classes in the Union territories. To consider generally and to report to both the houses on all matters concerning the welfare of other backward classes which fall within the purview of the Union Government, including the administration of Union territories. And to examine such matters as may be deemed fit by the committee or are specifically referred to it by the House or the Speaker.
Statements by ministers, Sri.
Sir,
Acha, not-
that the
I'm
members
sorry.
of the committee shall hold office for a period of 1 year from the date of the first meeting of the committee, which shall be reconstituted thereafter for 1 year at a time according to the procedure described in para 1. That in order to constitute a sitting of the committee, the quorum shall be 10. That in all other respects, the rules and procedure of this House relating to parliamentary committees shall apply with such variations and modifications as the Speaker may make. And lastly, Rajya Sabha do join in the committee and communicate to this House the names of members elected from amongst the members of the Rajya Sabha to the said committee.
Statements by ministers, Sri Jagat Prakash Nadda.
Honorable Chairman, sir, in pursuance of the provision of Rule 266 of Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business, I rise to inform the House the status of implementation indicated in the statements being laid on the table of the House of various recommendations contained in the 143rd and 154th and 144th and 152nd reports of the Department related to Parliamentary Standing Committee on Health and Family Welfare in respect of demands for grants 2023-24 of Department of Health and Family Welfare and Department of Health Research, respectively.
Sri Jagat Prakash Nadda.
Honorable Chairman, sir, in pursuance of the provisions of Rule 266 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business, I, on behalf of my colleague, Shri Pratap Rao Ganpat Rao Jadhav, rise to inform the House the status of the implementation indicated in the statement being laid on the table of the House of various recommendations contained in the 145th and 153rd reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Health and Family Welfare on the demands for grants for the year 2023-24 of the Ministry of Ayush.
Honorable members, there are about 46 more speakers on the discussion on the motion of thanks on the President's address. If the House so agrees, we may skip the lunch recess today and continue the discussion so as to enable the honorable members to participate in the discussion. Do I have the leave of the House to dispense with lunch hour today? Yes. So there will be no lunch recess today. Further discussion on the motion moved by Shri Sudhanshu Trivedi on the 28th June 2024. On 1st July 2024, Shri Birendra Prasad Bashe had not concluded his speech while participating in the discussion. He may continue. Shri Birendra Prasad Bashe.
Sir, 6 communities of Assam, Thai, Ahom, Moran, Motak, and Gujarat Vamsi that demanded to get the scheduled tribe community, sir. I hope government will take appropriate action to make those community as a tribal community immediately, sir. Sir, Assamese culture, Assamese identity today is under threat due to the illegal Bangladeshi entering Assam. I ask the government to make necessary arrangement to give the constitutional safeguard to the people of Assam, especially indigenous people of Assam, sir. So flood and erosion is the biggest problem of our state, sir. Before independence, Assam per capita income of the Assamese people higher than any parts of the country. But due to the flood, our economy is going to down, sir. So I request to declare Assam flood and erosion problem is a national problem and do the justice for the people of Assam.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Shri Ashok Rao Shankar Rao Chauhan. It is his maiden speech.
आदरणीय सभापति जी,
1 second, Ashok ji. Twice Chief Minister of Maharashtra, twice member of Lok Sabha, 4 times MLA, also MLC. Maiden address.
जी कांग्रेस से था। आदरणीय सभापति जी, मैं आपका आभारी हूं। आपने संक्षिप्त में मेरे बायोडेटा का भी जिक्र किया और मुझे गर्व है, मैं कांग्रेस से ही चुनकर आया था, इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं है। अध्यक्ष महोदय, आज मैं आदरणीय राष्ट्रपति जी ने जो दोनों संसदों के सदस्यों को जो संबोधित किया था, उसके आभार प्रस्ताव पर वहां पर समर्थन में यहाँ पर मेरे चंद विचार रखने के लिए यहाँ पर